crypto customers were right the whole time. Caroline Ellison has validated what investors have suspected and pointed out for a long time. Sam Bankman-Fried, aka SBF, is a lying fraud, scheme artist, and techie who went in over his head. According to recent reports, the Bahamas Attorney General, Ryan Pinder, has announced that FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried will be extradited to the United States today, on Wednesday. During this time, former Alameda Research CEO Caroline Ellison and FTX co-founder Gary Wang pleaded guilty to federal counts of fraud. There is no honor among thieves. Indeed, there is no honor among thieves. According to recent reports, Caroline Ellison and Gary Wang have turned on SBF and are assisting the Justice Department's investigation into the FTX collapse. The cooperation was announced on December 22 by the United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York, SDNY, Damian Williams. In addition, he underlined that this most recent great development is not likely to be the last. Williams added that SBF is currently in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, and on his way back to the United States. According to U.S. law, he must be taken before a Manhattan court within 2 days of his arrival. Source: Royal Bahamas Police. SBF was transferred from Bahamian custody to U.S. authorities on December 21 after he waived his formal extradition rights. The process might have taken weeks if he hadn't backtracked. His attorney indicated that SBF wanted to expedite the process because he is currently motivated to make things right with the customers. Although their cooperation is admirable, officials have not ruled out their involvement in the collapse of FTX. Gary Wang has accepted responsibility for his acts and takes his duty as a cooperating witness seriously, according to Gary Wang's attorney. However, Caroline Ellison's attorney made no remarks. Gary Gensler, chairman of the SEC, stated that Ellison and Wang actively participated in a plan to misappropriate FTX customer assets to prop up Alameda. SBF was arrested in Nassau earlier this month and charged with 8 counts by the SDNY. Money laundering, wire fraud, securities fraud, and political donations crimes are among the charges. Caroline Ellison's cooperation with the law brings forth shocking details. Despite Caroline Ellison and Gary Wang's guilty pleas, the SEC and CFTC have filed fresh fraud charges against them. The SEC says that Ellison, under the guidance of former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried, manipulated the price of FTX token to advance the scheme. The courts have charged Ellison with fraud and material misrepresentations in connection with the sale of digital asset commodities in interstate commerce in the amended complaint.